Yes. Why, hello, replay viewers. Replay viewers, let's see who's tuning on in. TYC is the first one in the room. And Sally Skipico, welcome. Good to see you, Buy the Book, and Gabby Rovner. Good to see you, Cascats and RJ, welcome. Good to see you, Diana Lee and Fawn Marie. Beltway Motor, have a great weekend. And Nina, welcome. Good to see you, B-Band 109. Good to see you there, RJ, Fawn, M, Kaz, Sally, Diancia. Good to see you, Rudy. Rudy the Nice Guy, welcome. Tamara Britton over there in Texas. Trish, I'm a little upset. I missed the rainbow. I was sleeping. Sweet Serenity, good to see you. Good to see you, Timothy J. All right, good to see everybody, people. Let's see if we can run onto the water and catch the sunset. And we're just got a little sliver of the rainbow left. Baseball's perfect to fall asleep to. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead Warrior. I hope Mrs. Metalhead Warrior and Chucky are doing well. Good to see everybody, people. Oh, that's good to know, Azul. All right. I think we missed. I literally ran down here. I was listening to the Cyclones, and I was waiting for the Cyclones to go into a rain delay, and the game was so exciting that I fell asleep, and then I wake up a little in a panic because I'm like, oh my God, I really fell asleep. And all I hear is the announcer saying that we're having a beautiful rainbow here. And I'm like, fuck. Anyway, good to see you, Carol 813. Good to see you, Jim Wolf. We have our sunset happening right now. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. But the Cyclones, I believe, are winning 5-zip. I do have access to a live. Oh, actually, it's 6-0 right now. Brooklyn Cyclones in the bottom of the third. And did I just lose my second connection? I did lose my second connection again. This is not good. Why it keeps doing that? Oh, I don't know if that's accurate now. Good to see you, Sweet Serenity. Don't the clouds look beautiful? We gotta do this. We gotta do that. Turn that on. Come on. Come on, work for me. Here we go. Oh, geez. Anyway, good to see everybody, people. Why is that not working now? Oh no, what's going on? The urge had to be at Coney? Coney? What's urge? Who's the urge? What's going on? I'm trying to make my second. I don't know why my second phone doesn't want to work. Oh no, did you just close? I was coming to see you, crazy Coney Island kid. Good to see you. I was just coming to see you. I guess we're not going to ride the Phoenix. All right, there we go. Did we really connect? Oh, I'm so distracted right now. Ladies, and I'm covered in sweat. It's very humid out here. Oh, I love the reflections. Me too. Bottom of the fourth, 6-0. Cyclones. But Crazy Coney Island Kid, Metalhead, Mr. Metalhead, Diana Lee. Good to see everybody, people. Mr. Metalhead Kid. Yes, Dan. Yes, Cat Fireworks. We are bonus Fireworks Friday tonight, everybody. I know Coney's dead and it washed away, everybody. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. Gotta make the bar go away already. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with a $100 super chat. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. Thank you so much for the extremely generous $100 super chat. Bloody hell. Thank you so much for joining today's $100 club once again. Jeez, let me entertain you with an extremely generous $100 super chat. We gotta make the bar go away. It's a little bit of the rainbow. Let's zoom in on that. And we got fireworks already. I'm gonna make the bar go away. Okay, we're going bar free. Thanks to Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. 83 and humid. Yes, humid. Got a little bit of the rainbow. Got a little bit of it. Got a little bit of the rainbow. Michelle King, good to see you. Fawn Marie, aloha. Did I miss anybody? Gabby Rovner. Good to see everybody, people. It was actually much more impressive than this. It was much more impressive than that. But at least we got some of the rainbow right at sunset. I freaking called this rainbow like all the way in the afternoon. And the damn game made me fall asleep. Oh. It's one of those days where you just want to sleep all day. Just want to be like a cat today. Eddie Hero says that his mom just finished work and then he's got to go watch the FIFA tonight. Yesterday, it was in Mexico. Thanks for letting us know that, Eddie. Go Team USA, Lonely Bronx Tree says. Discussions about FIFA brought to us by Schaefer Beer with the all-new Pop Top. For people like having fun, for people like having more than one FIFA game. Bringing you this FIFA discussion. Yes, indeed, Carol. Thank you so much for your support, guys. I wish we were riding the Phoenix. but Crazy Coney Island gets shutting it down already. What time are the fireworks? At the end of the game, Mario. They don't have a set time. These are bonus fireworks at the end of the game. So we are monitoring. We are monitoring the game. I freaking fell asleep. I knew this rainbow was gonna happen. I've been watching these storms all day. And it's what's in. What are you talking about, Lonely? Talking about FIFA? I guess. I don't know. I didn't know this live stream was a FIFA discussion. It's okay, Crazy Coney Island Kid. You gotta hang out, watch the fireworks. You gotta go home, right? You've been here all day. Oh, you're in Bay Ridge already, waiting for the boat. Okay. Did you see the rainbow? Did you see the rainbow? I go a little bit of it, Trisha. I'm very upset right now. I have no idea, Lonely Bronx Tree. I have no idea. Please consult your major media outlets for further information. Oh, is it the official Fireworks Friday? Oh, you can't write FWF Fireworks Friday. Fucking hell. That really fucks with my dyslexia. No, this is a bonus fireworks. That's why it says surprise fireworks in the title. The official first Fireworks Friday is next Friday, the 19th of June. Oh, there we go. Diana Lee just gifted 5 memberships to Dutch Moz Plus. The winners are Diana Lee, gifting those 5 memberships. How many memberships did you gift, Diana Lee? Bloody hell. I'm gonna have to look at these now. This is gonna go off for a while. That's awesome. Oh, man. I really appreciate this, Diana Lee. We got any more left? All right. So, to Timothy, Nina, Lois, Tamara, and Dave, thank Diana Lee for your free month of membership to Dutch Miles Plus. Now you can officially call yourselves one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba, one of us. One of us. One of us. Lonely Bronx Tree, thank you so much for sending a flow state for 200 joules. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. 101, Eddie Hero is going outside to the street. Thanks for letting us know that. Did flow state pop up on the screen? I wish I could see that on my end. I can't see any of these things. Not on the streaming phone, at least. All right. Let's zoom back out. Good to see you there, Spotted Cow. Welcome on in. I am covered in sweat. I am sweaty. This second phone doesn't want to stay connected. It's annoying. Oh my God, somebody's swimming. That's right. One of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba. One of us. One of us, people. One of us. All right. Let's get a quick score update here. This is the most distracted live stream ever because I'm looking at a whole bunch of other stuff while I walk here. Top of the fifth inning. Top of the fifth inning, 6-0 Cyclones. 2 outs so far in this part of the inning. Now we do have a Bluetooth speaker. So when we get over to the stadium, when we wait for the fireworks, we're going to listen to the game. So everything I set up before I took my nap. Diana, that was not terrible timing. That was perfect timing, Diana. Diana, that was perfect timing. Thank you, Diana. Good to see you there, Autumn. Autumn, did you see the rainbow? I missed it. I'm not happy. I missed the rainbow. Ooh, nice and cool down here. The breeze off the water feels really good, but there's very little breeze. There's very little breeze, if that makes any sense. But to the metalheads, we got to walk the bridge now. Come on, guys. Starting to get hot. Starting to get hot. You gotta. I hibernated. I was so happy I was able to hibernate today because I knew about this this event. It is Pride Night at Cyclones Stadium. Today is Pride Night for the Brooklyn Cyclones tonight. And they have special in-stadium fireworks for certain nights. And this is one of them. So a bonus Fireworks Friday. It's not going to be your normal Fireworks Friday. We're not going to shoot the fireworks off the beach. We're going to shoot them at the back of the stadium. But if they're at the same spot they were last time, I think we could just literally just sit down on the bench and watch them because they're going to be like right in front of us. Good to see you, Neil. Well, maybe next Sunday. Yeah. Let me see what's going on. Well, actually, no, not next Sunday. I'm going to be in recovery mode next Sunday. Next Saturday is the Mermaid Parade, and I'll be in recovery mode on that Sunday. There's like so much events happening. Good to see you, Danette. Danette in the room? Good to see you, Danette. I missed the damn, and do I sound tired? Because I am. I just woke up. I missed the damn rainbow. I knew that the rainbow was going to happen. I knew the rainbow was going to happen. I watched the storms come in, and I'm like, all right, I'm just going to listen to the Cyclones game here. And I listened to it right from the beginning. Bad idea. Because those are like, they have like these like college radio commercials. Those knock me out every time. Anyway, Miss Lobo, good to see you. Shamara Wells, yeah, maybe the Sunday after next. But if you're shooting for a Sunday, then we're gonna shoot for a Sunday then. We'll do a Sunday over the bridge. You got a picture of the rainbow, Shamar? Nice. Yeah, this weekend's crazy. Next weekend's crazy. It's like I knew it. Like the minute we get back from Chicago, which to a certain extent I'm still recovering from, we're like gone right into everything. And this damn phone keeps disconnecting. Why do you keep disconnecting? Oh, this is so annoying. Every time I flip this phone off, it disconnects. Why does it do that? Good to see you, Forever Blessed. Yeah, Shamar, we got fireworks tonight. We got fireworks tonight. There we go. Bottom of the 5th. Still 6-0 Cyclones. I know the G. Don't forget. That's in July. There, John Lore. Good to see you, John Lore. Yeah, I'm ready for the Gilio. Tomorrow we're getting. Yes, exactly. Post your. If you caught the rainbow, if there is anything to post onto the community page, that's a perfect thing to post onto the community page. A beautiful sight like a rainbow over the 5 boroughs of New York. So. If you got a picture of the rainbow, please post it to the community page. And needless to say, it is 8:20. Needless to say, it is 8:20 right now. We are not doing our 10 o'clock show tonight. For obvious reasons, we're going to be here. The radio show does take time to set up. So we're not going to be home in time to set up the show and do it. So most likely we'll do our 10 o'clock show tomorrow. Did I get, you know what? I didn't check, Mario. I did not check. But good to see you, Nibs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nibs. Good to see you, Nibs. Good to see you. No, it's funny. All those crazy Knicks celebrations where people were jumping on top of vans and shit. That was all right by the Barbie Dreamhouse Dunkin' spot. Not the Barbie Dreamhouse Dunkin' store. No! Good to see you, Diana Lee. Thank you so much for gifting us 5 memberships to the channel. All right, we got our sun is down. The sun is officially down. It is 8:30. We're going to walk through the amusement district here and people watch and kill as much time as possible until we got to get to the game, which we're not really going to, obviously we're not going to watch the game or anything there, but we will hear it. If everything goes according to plan, we will hear it. Yeah, hopefully we'll get together for Mermaid. I got quite a few things I have to do for Mermaid. Like I have to set up a dedicated camera for Adam Realman, so we could all figure out who's what number. And if I don't see you, well, I'll see you on a Fireworks Friday or... Everything's starting up there, Nibs. Trisha, there's so much stuff going on. You know, I completely forgot about like the block party, the Museum Mile block party. That was going on. Great minds. Good to see you. Okay. Hey, thanks, Nibs. Thanks, Nibs. I love the 80s. Good to see you. Hit that like button if you like this nonsense. That's true. That's true. And no, I'm not going to Streamer University. But a big shout out to LP Walks. LP Walks had Kaisa not actually turned around his car just to say hi to LP. So real recognizes real. For LP Walks. Everyone check him out in the overnight. And hopefully he makes it into Streamer University. If he wants to get in there. I don't know. Yeah, no, Shamar, Crazy Coney Island could let us know. Yeah, unfortunately, Dino's is closed. I was hoping for a ride on I was planning on riding the Wonder Wheel and the Phoenix. So, oh well, next time. JMS, good to see you. Come on in. All right. Yeah, it was a crazy scene there, RJ. But now at the Duncan Dream House, now at the Duncan Barbie Dream House, no damage was reported. Kai's a Sagittarius, of course. All right. Does DJ know he's giving away corporate secrets? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, 74 in Orlando right now. That's cool. That's cool. You was hoping to see Steve? We'll get back to our wacky weekends. Our wacky Fridays. Sky is stunning right now. Yeah, it's pretty sky. Pretty sky. Lewis Murphy, welcome. It is nice out here, Sweet Cheetah, but it's humid. I thought the rain was gonna kill the humidity. It did not kill the humidity. It's still just as humid. You know, I should set up the speaker. Maybe if I have the speaker connected, it's not going to shut off. This damn phone keeps disconnecting. It's so annoying. I need my second phone today. Damn nabbit. I need my second phone. Oh, it's so annoying. Why do you keep disconnecting? Come on. It's like it knows it's gonna all F up during Mermaid Parade too. Well, Mermaid Parade, you'll have a fresh connect. And hopefully we'll have 3 phones streaming. So we could be on multiple networks and everything will hopefully hold up for Mermaid Parade. All right. 9-zip cyclones. Still at the bottom of the 5th. Still at the bottom of the 5th. I think the parachute jump lights just came on. Tanya, good to see you. Tanya got the juice. Welcome on in. Better humid than being pelted by large hailstones. You know, I don't think it officially hailed, but it did get pretty heavy at some point. It did get heavy, but not for long. Sonia Perez, good to see you. Mermaid Parade, we're probably going to start at 12 noon. The parade officially kicks off at 1 o'clock. So we're usually on an hour before. And then we're live until we're right here, where we are right now. This is where the beach ceremony happens, and that's around 4:30, 5 o'clock. So we'll be here for that. Yes, indeed, Sabine. Yes, indeed. Down is Up asks, do we still have Spookorama? Of course we still have Spookorama. It's not as long as the original version of the Spookorama ride, but we still have it. And obviously we're not going to live stream. We can't live stream that ride because it's all in the dark. Yeah, Spookorama's still around at Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. Ooh, this is where all the people are. This is where everybody is. This is where everybody is. There's an awful lot of people over here. Let's head up onto the boardwalk here. See what it looks like up here by Maimonides Park. I think we're still rocking. Are we still rocking Nick's colors on the parachute jump? Jay Chulo. Good to see you, Jay. Oh, we're doing American flag. Oh, that's good. That's on the thumbnail. Oh, look at the sky over there. Ooh. Ooh. Now we do an American flag now. Be cool if it switches over to orange and blue again. Be cool to see. All right. All right. We're on the boardwalk. We're on the boardwalk. Boy. Jumping out here. Yeah. Okay. It is a lovely night, Carl. Good to see ya. It is a lovely night. Good to see you, Cynthia. Welcome on in. They're extra loud tonight. Dang. In the old neighborhood. We're in the ye old neighborhood, everybody. We've come a long way. Awesome, great minds think alike. I'm happy it looks good on your end. It's pretty. All right. Why does this phone today is just insufferable? Why does it keep, is this like the new thing now? Do I have to like I think I have to reboot everything when I get home. Yeah, look at that. Now it pops on. Why are you being so annoying today? Second connection. Painted Egg, good to see you. Looking at a beautiful painted sky. Still bottom of, look at this. Base is loaded. Bottom of the fifth. 10 zip cyclones. 10 zip cyclones at the bottom of the fifth. Bases are loaded. What a game. What a game. Wow. So bottom of the fifth is lagging. So fifth inning is lagging. They're enjoying their fifth inning right now. So these fireworks are going to go off anywhere between, I think, 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. So we'll see what happens. Still some people out, though. Of course, Luna stays open no matter what. Luna's like hardcore. They stay open. The lunatics at Luna Park always stay open. Joshua, good to see you. Next week is Juneteenth. Thanks for letting us know that, Joshua J. Juneteenth is the opening of the Obama Museum in Chicago. And Juneteenth is also Fireworks Friday. our first official Fireworks Friday here in the beach. And that is next Friday. So thanks for the reminder, Joshua J. I guess what we'll do is we'll walk out to the aquarium, then we'll come back, and then we'll kind of loop through the amusement district. Because we got to get to, I want to be by where the fireworks are by like the 8th inning. So, well, still the 5th. Wow, look at that reflection. You guys see that reflection? How crazy was that? You could actually get the, you could do the parachute jump shot right now. I don't know, Mario. That's what they said on the news. So I'm guessing maybe. Nothing's been confirmed. Let's keep going. There you go. Get the parachute jump. Get the parachute jump in the reflection. See what kind of characters are out here tonight. But yeah, I heard on I watch Chicago news now, so I heard on the Chicago news that Obama was going to be at the next game in San Antonio. So let's see. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sonia, that works. I have done that many a times. That works. Oh yeah, all the characters are out. We got some characters out. Year is going by too fast, Anna. I agree. Here I am, 31 minutes into the stream, and I still feel like I'm waking up. Oh, and I cannot wait. I give everyone advance notice now. Tomorrow I am shaving off my beard. So now y'all know I'm shaving off my beard tomorrow. So when everyone asks, what happened to your beard? I shaved it off. It's getting too long and it's getting too warm. It did, Fawn Marie, it did. Chicago did grab my heart. I love that city. Good evening, Deborah. Welcome on in. Yeah, fireworks tonight after the Cyclones game. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around, kill some time. Yes, evaporation, Sonia, yeah. Inwood Diver, welcome. Good to see you. I should rock a goatee? Nah. I used to rock a goatee. It's too much work. Yeah, I'm going to lose some years when I get my shave on. You see, K-Girl, welcome. This is not the first of Fireworks Friday. No, the stream would have entitled it. So I only put it in the thumbnail that we have a surprise Fireworks Friday. That's right, Diana, that's right. Beautiful sky, right? We're going to turn around, and then we're just going to go through the amusement district. Stay up here on the boardwalk. It is fucking humid as hell out here. But I made the mistake of putting on the Cyclones game right when they started. Actually, it was like 10 or 15 minutes before they actually started the game. So I heard all those lovely college radio commercials, super hyper local commercials. And then I'm hearing all the Brooklyn Cyclone commercials, which are always delivered in a very calming kind of way. Almost feels like we live in the suburbs. And yeah, I think I got through like the second inning and I nodded out. Like right when I checked the radar and everything, I'm like, okay. And I told myself, okay, I got like 30 minutes. Not good. It did not cool off after the rain there, Tommy. Good to see you. You know, it did not cool off. It's a little cooler, but it's humid as hell. That's awesome, Sonia. Marty, good to see you, Marty. Good to see everybody, people. So like I said earlier, I have a Bluetooth speaker. So now when we get closer to the stadium, I'll turn on the radio and we'll listen to the last couple of innings of the game. So we can listen to it together. It's going to rain this weekend. We have possibilities for rain every afternoon this weekend. So tomorrow evening, Sunday evening, we have chances for rain, but it's going to be just like tonight. It's going to be just like tonight. It's going to be like a quick hit of rain, nothing too crazy. And again, we're kind of rainbow weather. We always need sleep. You telling me? You telling me? We always need sleep. All right. Still bottom of the fifth inning, 11-0 Cyclones. The bases are still loaded. What a game. We're playing against, I think Fredericksburg. I don't know who the hell. FRE. I think that's Fredericksburg. 73 now, perhaps humid. Yeah, it was 90 before the storm, yes. It was 90 before the storm, so it was pretty hot. Wow, the Cyclones got a big lead going on right now. We finally finished it. If the bottom of the fifth innings has concluded. The fifth inning has concluded. We go on to the sixth inning. 11-0 Cyclones at the moment. If you're just joining us, are you new to the broadcast? Let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome to Coney Island, where we're going to wait for some boardwalk fireworks tonight. I guess Coney Island became what I used to obsess over when I was 13 years old. I used to obsess over a failing amusement park in Central Florida. Hey, thanks for following or subscribing. Who remembers Boardwalk in Baseball? Who remembers that in Haines, Florida? It was about a 20-minute drive from Disney. Who remembers Boardwalk in Baseball? They had like this amazing mile-long roller coaster. And also a game show was broadcast from there. But I used to love going to Boardwalk in Baseball because I used to love that roller coaster. And I remember every time I went to Boardwalk in Baseball, it was completely empty. So it was like this glorious abandoned amusement park that all the rides were running at least when I went. And I guess Coney Island's Boardwalk in Baseball. Has some thunderstorms in Tampa. Hopefully you made it through the rain there, Hank. As I reminisce about Boardwalk in Baseball. And my grandma loved Splendid China. And then I remember the story of when Boardwalk in Baseball closed. It closed like in the middle of an afternoon. And they gave everybody vouchers to come back the next day because they closed at like 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon. And of course, they never opened again after that. No. We have police making their way over. Dang. Got to be careful with kids and that thing zipping around like that. All right, we're going to get to, I guess we could turn around now, actually, because we'll slowly make our way around the amusement district. But again, needless to say, we're not doing our 10 o'clock show tonight, because we are here right now, 8:44. I usually start setting up the show around 9:20. I start setting up the 10 o'clock show. I start picking the stories. So obviously we'll be here shooting fireworks. And yes, now when New York City Live is going to be obviously preempted during Fireworks Fridays, unless it's going to rain. If it rains, and then if it rains, obviously we'll do our 10 o'clock show. But I guess Coney Island has become boardwalk and baseball. So everybody on the beach is down here. It's all down by the rides. It's a pretty night. I guess now we could turn around, go the other way. Good to see you, Hank. Hank Town. Welcome on in. Yeah, Haines City. Yeah, it's a huge shopping center now, I know. And Splendid China's Margaritaville. Yeah, I know. Thanks to YouTube, I know all this stuff. Good to see you there, Miss Birdo, 67. Miss Birdo, 67. I used to know a Joey 67 back in the day. Good to see you there, Miss Birdo, 67. But yeah, I actually remember Boardwalk and Baseball becoming, I've seen it. I've seen Boardwalk and Baseball become a big shopping complex. Yep, Cypress, Florida. Cypress Gardens, I used to love Cypress Gardens. My grandma used to really love Cypress. Oh boy, hold on, people. We may have a problem here. Oh boy, this is really going to go down right now. Jeez Louise. Hold on, people. Oh, this all has to happen right now, right? Shit. Now I got to turn on this again. It connects. Yeah, old Florida isn't. I mean, I've been to Weeki and stuff like that. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, I'm not worried. I'm not. Yeah, no, the signal's fine. Actually, we're maxed out. There's something going on at my house right now, so I'm sending out texts right now. Hold on, people. Okay. Okay. Check my battery. My battery is maxed out. No, guys, there's nothing wrong with the signal, and there's nothing wrong with the battery or anything like that. I'm texting out, guys, and actually the signal's maxed out, guys. So if there's a connection problem, it might be on your end. But right now we're doing good with the connection. I'm just sending out texts right now, guys. So sorry about this. There's something going on at my house right now. Okay. All right. So guys, if you don't know, I have 3 signal indicators on my end. So I do know when the signal goes down. And from what I see on my end, I'm maxed out. but I am sending. I did just get a call, and I got a. I just got a phone call, so that drops the. Obviously, that kills the connection for a moment. So I had to I had to end the phone call, and now I'm texting with my second phone. So you dropped out because I got a phone call, not because of the connection going down. Do I need to go home? No, everything's. That's why I'm texting. I'm taking care of everything right now through the text. It's fine. I was just given a heads up, just to be aware of it. So everything is fine now. All right. We can still hang out until our fireworks. But yeah, I got a phone call, and that's what made it drop out. The signal never dropped. The battery is maxed out. Everything is fine. Of course, it's super clear. It's reality. Good to see you. We lose the signal for 3 nanoseconds, and everyone thinks the world is coming to an end. And it was actually me getting a phone call. I was getting a phone call. So anyway, that's what happens when you get a phone call. And there's literally 4 people who could call me. So one of those 4 people call me during the stream. It's a problem. So, but now everything's been taken care of. Everybody who needs to be alerted has been alerted, and everybody is safe. Most importantly. So there we go. Okay. Good to see you, Phyllis. Good to see you, Phyllis. Good to see everybody, people. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit distracted. I'm in the middle of texting people. Yeah, Ethan, we have fireworks today, man. Let's get its update score. All right, 3 outs. Oh, the Fredericksburg already has 3 outs. So we're on to the Cyclones half of the 6th inning. We're in the middle of the 6th inning right now, 11-0 Brooklyn Cyclones. 11-0 Brooklyn Cyclones. The Cyclones are really doing it up today. Hello, Farah. Welcome on in. Go to number 1 lens here. I'll make it a little bit brighter for y'all. I guess it's a little dark down here on this end of the boardwalk. A little dark down here. All right, do we look good? Yes, we do. And Mrs. Metalhead, you did not have to lay out a big super chat like that again. I feel guilty. I'm not going to be on for 3 hours right now. Oh, hells yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, no, these streetlights down here don't work, Sonia. Oh, there's like a community event going on over there? There is. Community event at Education Hall ongoing right now here in the museum, here in the aquarium building. All right, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just sort of walk, kind of do a little zigzag through the amusement district. No, Mrs. Metal, you paid $100. It's like, I gotta be on for 3 hours now. I gotta get my money's, I gotta give you your money's worth. And I'm also like tired, so I'm not giving, I know I'm not giving my 1,000%, my 100%, 1,000%, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm very upset I missed the rainbow. I knew the rainbow was gonna happen today. I knew the rainbow was gonna happen. So that kind of, you loving the lie on the boardwalk? It's pretty nice. Here, let's head into amusement district. Okay. All right, stand by, everybody. I gotta send some texts. I appreciate that, Mrs. Metalhead. Thank you. Let's see, where is it? Stand by, guys, stand by. Okay, Pia Lorena. Good to see you, Pia Lorena. Welcome on in, Cast for Metal. Welcome on in. Sorry if I'm a little distracted, guys. I'm like texting people right now, so. But everything's fine at the house. Everything is taken care of. So. Awesome, it's reality. Let's get some more screenshots for you. Alfred Hinkle, good to see you, Alfred. Yeah, everything's beautiful here. There's a good old cyclone. Looking good, as always. Do we have an update? Updated score, 2 out in the bottom of the 6th. Still 11 zip cyclones. That looks like a Spanish flag. Which flag are you talking about? You're talking about, so that's the Luna Park flag. I'll zoom in on it. That's Luna Park. That is the Luna Park flag. They got a bunch of those flags around the park. I wish we had international flags, to be honest. Good to see you, Susie. Welcome on in. On top of the cyclone, we have the American flag, the cyclone flag. The Luna Park flag, the American flag, the Parks Department flag, and the New York City flag. Let's zoom up there and show it to you guys. There you go. Yeah, I wish we had international flags. That's the New York City flag up there with the orange. Good to see a Norm out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Here are a couple of rides that used to be in Central Park back in the day. There used to be a small amusement park called Victorian Gardens. And to be honest, without Victorian Gardens, you probably would not have Luna Park here in Coney Island. And that is because it was Mayor Bloomberg that made Victorian Gardens happen, and he liked how Central Amusements International was running it. So they decided, hey, we're going to seize a bunch of land in Coney. Y'all want to turn it into a great amusement park? And they did. So a big shout out to the Zamperla family, bringing a little bit of their Italian charm and rides to Coney Island. That's a Q train up there. There's a Q train on the top. Always love these. Kind of a child's dream to go into Luna Park on an empty night. April 11 Live, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Everything's all well. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Still reeling from the, so not so much around. Yes, try my best. How many sign did the Cyclone have besides Luna Park Astroland? I don't know exactly the meaning of that ask. I don't know what exactly you're asking. On this site here to our left-hand side, which is now Luna Park, the main lot of Luna Park, this used to be the site of Feltman's Hot Dog. So there was like a beer garden here and some other amusements. And then in 2010, it turned into Luna Park. So I don't know how many sign was there. I'm a little confused by that one. Do they have any amusement setting Wild West themed? If you go into Dino's, there's a Wild West themed air gun game. But nothing particular. There's nothing particularly themed here in Coney Island. Now we come back to the back end here with Margarita Island. Oh, we missed Crazy Coney Island, kid. The sign on top of the Cyclone? I mean, there was just Astroland, and then there was, and now there's Luna Park. There was no other sign up at the top, really, other than Astroland. Because you got to understand that Cyclone was a private, that's like a private attraction. It used to be a standalone attraction, like a park didn't really run it until Astroland started running it. So the answer, I guess, then is two. Astroland and Luna Park. Ah, the El Dorado. Itchy, have a great weekend, man. Harvey Lee, good to see you. Oh, this place is jumping. All right, let's head back up onto the boardwalk. All the different sounds. Don't know what's going to happen with the art walls this year. I wish I knew. Good to see you, Jermaine James. Welcome. Love Coney Island at night. Me too. Why is this place so magical? The memories. The memories that are made here. That's what makes it so magical. Now, all we will need to make the night perfect is a moonrise. I don't know what time the moon is going to rise tonight, but that would be cool if we caught moonrise. Yeah, the setting of a south-facing beach is always nice. All right, so with Luna, some things are open, some things are closed. Of course, it's just very removed from the hub, the hustle and the bustle of Manhattan. That is for sure. This is where you get away from that. You come to Coney. Wilbs driving American Truck Simulator. Good to see you, Wilbs. And yeah, the memories is what magically charges this place. Always, Norm, always. Yes, of course, separateness helps. Yes. Yes, I do know that. Not anymore, though. Nathan's hasn't sold pizza in quite some time. This is where they filmed The Warriors. Come out and play a scene. That was filmed right here. Does Coney get a lot of tourists in the summer? It depends, Deborah. It depends. Will's going to be watching World Cup at 2 o'clock in the morning. Nice. Yeah, William, we got special fireworks for the Cyclones game tonight. So technically, this is a surprise Fireworks Friday. I don't think a lot of these people know that we're going to have fireworks tonight. And if it's anything like last time, they're going to be off the back of the stadium here, which will be great, because that means we're going to be basically right underneath them. Yeah, Chow Lord misses the chow mein sandwich. I always wanted one of those, never got to have one. Always wanted one, never got to have a chow mein sandwich. Absolutely, Frank. There you go. Well, you're here now, thanks to the power of the internet. Let's see. We have anybody riding? Shopping cart here? Let's see. Desiree, Miss Dior. It's humid out here. It's humid out here. So it cooled down a little bit, but it's still very humid. I can't wait to get back home into the air conditioning. Ah, yes. Oh, man. They're riding the shopping cart. If you feel like you're going to slide out, that's good. That's how you know it works. Loosen up. Don't fight the ride. Just loosen up. Gotta be like spaghetti. We gotta be like spaghetti. You gotta let go. You gotta trust the ride. You gotta trust the ride. can't fight the ride. You can't fight it. You gotta just let it be. You gotta let it be. There she goes. Oh, I need a ride on the shopping cart. I need a ride on that thing. That thing fixes up my back every time. You gotta be like spaghetti. That's right. You gotta be loose like spaghetti. Don't fight the ride. If you tense up and you try to fight against the ride, try to grip really tight, it's gonna throw everything out of whack. It's gonna throw your back out. It's gonna throw everything out of whack, and it's not gonna be good. So that's why you gotta be like spaghetti. You have to trust the ride. It's soul catcher. The hardest part of that ride is going up because you feel like you got to slip out. That's the hardest part of the whole ride. All right. Oh, this guy's drinking cold drinks, cold beers right on the boardwalk. Very tempting. He got nutcrackers. He got soda and nutcrackers. So he has something for the entire family. I got soda and nutcrackers. He has beer, nutcrackers, and soda, and water. So something for the entire. Oh, did US just score? Go! Oh, is tonight that 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock game tonight? Where are we playing? On the West Coast? Are we in Los Angeles? I don't even know where the games are playing. Dolores, her name is Grandma's Predictions. She survived Hurricane Sandy, and yes, she is still here working in perfect condition. So that's what you got to remember, people. You got to skip Zoltar and go say hi to Grandma. Remember that. Exactly. You got to be like spaghetti without the meatballs. Because if you tighten up too tight on the ride, then you will maybe squeeze out a meatball. Right? Yeah, 9 o'clock game. God damn, that's crazy. All right, West Coast game. West Coast game. All right. Let's get the speaker going. I know we got the Knicks. We're not paying attention to soccer. That's right. Wow, it's a packed house in Maimonides Park. My favoritely named stadium because I love hearing people all drunk trying to say Maimonides Park. Hey man, Maimonides Park, man. Now, let's grab this bench right over here. We're gonna turn on the speaker for you guys so we can hear the play-by-play. Hey man, you used to go to Maimonides Park, man. All right. Okie doke. Enjoy the. Do you believe? Yes. I would figure by now some of you would have figured the Nightbot already out, but I guess not. All right. Let's get the speaker going. And we're going to hear the play-by-play here. Let me just get the speaker out here. Did I really open up the wrong one? I did. Now we don't want that one. We want this one. All right, we got our speaker. Get the speaker here going so we could hear the game. Well, I guess it would be live reacting to the game. Okay. Yeah, you can see the dark part. Yes, indeed. Lopez, good to see you. You think football is boring? I actually like football more than American football. I find American football boring, but I feel you. But it is a gorgeous night. It's a humid night. Any Wonder Wheel tonight? Unfortunately, Dino's is closed. Dino's closed right after the rain, or right just before the rain came in. It's been kind of a slow day here. It's been a slow day here in Coney, so. As New Yorkers, we love our Coney Island. Is Rye Playland still open? Yes, they are. And this year, it's not going to be as depressing as last year. Last year was a pretty depressing year for. Rye Playland. A lot of the rides were not open, but this year, a lot of the rides are open. So, and I think they have some new rides as well. All right, let's turn on this speaker. Well, of course, we went to the wrong one. We gotta shut that off. Gotta shut that off on that end. We gotta turn that on that end. Then we gotta do that again. Let's see if it's gonna pick it up. Oh, you gotta pick it up. Yeah, American football is a big yawn. I agree. Oh, come on. You're not gonna work for us? Trying to get the speaker turned on for you guys. Oh, awesome, Neville. Good to see you. There it is. There it is. Now we can listen to the game, guys. Loving that moon. We don't have the moon, though. The moon is not in the shot, but it'd be cool. Where is the moon? Do we have moonrise happening? No, no moonrise happening. All right. All right, current score still 11-0 Cyclones. And now let's see if we can get the sound going for the game. There we go.
No surprise, we see Ryan Dollar back standing high atop the mound. After all, Dollar only had to face one batter in that top of the
Yeah, maybe, Victor, maybe.
To pop up to retire the side. So now Dollar back to work as we go top 8. Justin Brookman's bullpen 6 outs left to get.
Let's go Knicks, Standing Stones.
Victory, they lead it 11-9.
Can you guys hear that?
And
let me know.
Cyclones have picked up plenty of those over the course of the last few weeks. Had 4 shutouts during their last 2-week homestand. 9-1-2.
We got some planets, I think. I think we have some planets up to the and some artifacting as well. All right, good.
0-1. High, 1 ball and 1 strike. Big weekend coming up here on Coney Island as well. Plenty of festivities and giveaways
as we hear live from inside Maimonides Park, everybody.
Side of the count 2-1. Reminder: 6 o'clock. Our first pitch tomorrow. It'll be our first 6 o'clock start.
Yeah, they start doing earlier starts
Saturday
tomorrow. Yeah, Jupiter and Venus. That sounds about right.
First 2,000 fans tomorrow. Going to get a 2025 championship ring replica.
That's cool.
3-1. Off the outside corner, ball 4. So Velasquez works a leadoff walk here in the 8th inning. So 1 on, nobody out, back to the top
Sounds
of the
good
lineup.
to you. All right, good.
And
It's reality.
Leandro Arias.
Got a man on
out
first.
For that as we celebrate last year's championship team in the South Atlantic League. And then on Sunday, we celebrate the start of the
PJ's
World
killing
Cup
it tonight.
Soccer Day at the ballpark. First 1,000 fans getting an awesome blue and orange Cyclone soccer jersey as Arias fouls it into the third base seats. It's 0-1. 2 o'clock start on Sunday. Kids run the bases post game. Come on out. Should be a great weekend here on Coney Island. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball by him up and in 0-2. Good news to report out of Queens. Mets had a 2-0 lead. Braves tied it
No,
at 2.
I got $500 on that on the calcium.
On a Bo Bichette grand slam, his second home run in as many innings. That one up and in, 1-2. So Mets right now leading Atlanta 6-2. The other good news to report is out of Los Angeles. Talk about
I feel you, yeah. I feel you, Fawn Marie.
That in the dirt, smothered by Gutierrez, did not go on appeal. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Coney Island has a baseball team.
USA, a 1-0 lead in their World Cup opener over Paraguay. Since it's soccer or football, as they call it in most of the world, I should probably say 1-0.
Yeah, there you go.
2-2. Slice
It's
down
11-0 right
line.
now.
This one could be trouble. It is a fair ball in the left field corner. Bounces over the side fence and into the Frederick bullpen for an automatic double.
Ooh.
Just the second hit tonight for Frederick. And their first since the 3rd inning.
Yeah, Fredericksburg hasn't been getting much on the bases tonight.
Great that ball got stuck.
Phantom Canuck, welcome on in.
Likelihood Alfredo Velasquez would have came home to score and spoil the shutout.
Like the lights, parachute jump you're looking
So
at.
second and third, nobody out. Here is Ike Irish.
So we got players on
Ballers
second and
only
third base
allowed
right
one
now.
run since joining Brooklyn from Single A St. Lucie.
Fuzzy Slippers, good to see you. You would have come to Coney tonight? You thought next week was fireworks. Next week is fireworks, Fuzzy Slippers.
Scenario tonight, protecting an 11-run
These
lead.
are surprise fireworks in honor of the Cyclones
Irish
game
inside
tonight.
for ball 1. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. And speaking of the out-of-town scoreboard we mentioned earlier, Wilmington had a 5-1 lead on Greensboro. That has since evaporated. This one hit in the air to deep left field. Back at the track goes Benson, turns around, and that one's going to hook around the pole and gone. Ike Irish goes to the opposite field. Frederick breaks up the shutout. The first 3 batters of the inning reach and score. And Frederick has
officially
cut the deficit to 11-3.
Oh, 11-3.
9th home run of the season for Irish. RBIs 34, 35, 36.
All of a sudden, the game's getting
His
exciting.
Third home run against the Cyclones this season.
Yeah, I am sitting on a bench.
That'll bring up Vahiva Aloy. .102 off the bat, 364 feet, by the way.
No, RJ, the fireworks
Aloy
are for the game
swings and
tonight.
misses. And a high fastball 0-1. Aloy 0 for 3 tonight. A strikeout, a line out to short.
Fredericksburg versus the Brooklyn Cyclones. Current score is 3-11 Cyclones.
High, 1 ball and 1 strike. Wilmington and Greensboro tied at 5 right now in the bottom of the 8th inning. That one sails high, 2-1. Dollar is struggling here in the 8th inning. 21 pitches overall. He's only thrown 9 strikes. 2-1. Again misses way high, 3-1.
No outs. Actually, no, one out. 1 out so far.
Well, the beauty of baseball isn't over until it's over, to steal a phrase.
Oh, sorry, I misspoke again. No outs, 3-1.
And Dollar walks another. Second walk of the
Another walk.
Reached against him to start.
Man on first base.
And now Luis Alvarado will come out of the first base dugout to have a chat. Not the spot you want to be in. They're holding an 11-run lead. It's down 8.
What time are fireworks? Whatever time the game ends.
All not overly plausible Frederick does have
whatever
a
time the
lineup
game
that
ends.
Really, anyone in the North Division could come back from a deficit like this. Very well might be this Frederick lineup. So here is Victor Figueroa. Struck out twice and walked tonight. Alvarado back to the first base dugout. The bullpen going to get up again down the right field line. Righty's first pitch, and Figueroa tried sending that one into the Atlantic Ocean. Comes up empty, it's 0-1. Another scoring update from Greensboro. Figueroa again a violent swing and a miss at a high fastball, 0-2. Josh Tate an RBI double, and Greensboro has the lead 6-5 in the bottom of the 8th inning. The 0-2 swing and a miss struck him out.
Yeah.
Just blew a fastball by him.
Good.
And Figueroa down on 3 pitches for the opening out of the 8th inning.
And that was the strikeout Ryan Dollar really needed. Could not put Figueroa on base and still afford to have nobody out in the inning. Obviously, a lot of wiggle room, a lot of real estate here. But at a certain point, got to start to get some outs, and good to see Dollar step in the right direction.
First pitch to Colin Yeaman, sliced into Brooklyn's first base dugout. Everybody's all right, count 0-1. Worth noting elsewhere in the league tonight, Greenville leading Winston-Salem 10-5 in the top of the 9th. This one pulled foul, third base side. It's
so funny seeing the game and then hearing it delayed by like 20 seconds. It's really funny.
Asheville and Hub City tied at 2 in the bottom of the 8th inning in Spartanburg. Asheville just tied it with 2 runs in the top of the 8th. On a Neomar Ochoa Jr. 2-run single. 0-2. Fouled off the mask of Gutierrez. A little worse for wear there. He appears to be all right. Stays at 0-2. We mentioned Asheville, a team ERA of 8 coming into play today. They did give up 21 runs in a game earlier this week. Lost 21-0 on Wednesday afternoon. 1-2 pitch outside.
You hear fireworks before the touchdown on TV. That's funny spot again. Tommy Dance. Good to see you, Tommy. Good to see you, Tommy. Welcome on in. We're listening in to the Brooklyn Cyclones play Fredericksburg.
On the Frederick third baseman. Bowling Green, who has already clinched the South, leading Rome 5-3
doing a good impression.
in the top of the 7th. As a swing and a miss at a high fastball, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Dollar after the first 4 hitters of the inning reached safely. So 1 on, 2 out for Ellis Cuevas, who's 0 for 2 tonight.
Yeah, Yeaman was thinking something else there. 93 from Dollar, and he was about a day and a half late on it.
Righty against lefty. First pitch, top the zone, a strike 0-1. But Bowling Green a 5-3 lead in that ball game. Marshall Toole hitting his first Hot Rods home run. Solo shot in the 5th. Here's a strike at the knees, 0-2. And Hudson Valley leading Jersey Shore 6-3.
Oh.
Now 8-3. They're only in the bottom of the 5th inning. 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. What a bounce back.
Let's go Cyclones.
I need to know what Luis Alvarado whispered
All
in his
right.
ear. Came out after the
onward to the middle.
The
middle of the 8th inning.
After Alvarado's visit, Dollar strikes out the next 3 hitters in order. But the Keys do break up the shutout. Score 3 runs in the frame on 2 hits, 1 man left. At the end of 7.5, 11-3 Cyclones on the Brooklyn Cyclones Radio Network.
All right. We'll hold out here for a moment. And Sonia asked, do I only stream in the United States? If I could afford to travel, Sonia, I would. But unfortunately, I'm a tour guide, and I don't make enough money to travel, and I don't generate enough money here on this YouTube channel to travel. But once I'm able to travel, I will. I would like to travel outside the States. So all I can say is stay tuned and maybe possibly become a channel member. Had a mini hurricane about an hour ago. Yeah, Tommy. the storm came in pretty strong here in Coney as well, and it was pretty cool. What stations, Richard Narvi asks? I don't know what exactly you mean by what stations. Have I ever been? Of course I've been. I've been to many a Cyclone game. They're a lot of fun. King Henry, a Brooklyn Cyclones mascot, if you will. He lives in Bay Ridge. He lives like right around the corner from my apartment in Bay Ridge. It's wild. As we head into the bottom of the 8th inning. All right. Game is back up and running. Oh, some happened.
And the count 1-0. And Collins swings, drives one at deep right field.
We just scored.
The top of the fence and gone. Corey Collins takes advantage of the position player pitching and
what
one to right field.
What radio station? I have no idea.
12-3 Cyclones lead.
All I'm on is the Brooklyn Cyclones' website, and they have an option to listen live. So I don't know exactly what. I don't know if this actually broadcasts on radio.
From Corey Collins, 110.4 to be exact.
Doug Teeney, good to see you.
Still going to celebrate.
It is nostalgia, right? Isn't it fun? It's reality.
7th homer of the year for him as Gutierrez hits a cue ball foul.
It's like olden times. So wow, look at that. They got to score 12-3 now. Cyclones.
The position player pitching this year. Trace Wilhoit and Diego Mosquera each pitched for Brooklyn in April. Gutierrez takes, I guess that's a knuckleball low at 56 miles an hour. And the count 1-1. Both Wilhoit and Mosquera work 1, 2, 3 innings. Gutierrez swings, lines one to center. But hit it too well. It'll hang up for Tavera for the first out of the 8th inning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not being broadcast on radio. This is just like local radio. It's probably KRB, Kingsborough Community College Radio. This is a very local station. You really can't get it too far from here.
Walked twice, reached on an error, fouled out to third.
But if you can hear it on the web, guys. That's how we're listening to it right now.
1-0. Breaking ball misses in. I believe that is a knuckleball. 2 balls and no strikes.
Do you think Stafford is experimenting with different grips, different pitch times?
I mean, why not at this point? That outside 3-0. By the way,
there you go, BMXer. Let's go, Yankees. You're mother welcome for the stream.
One before it came in at 40.
Did we just score again? I think we did.
3-0. And
the lights are blinking.
To left, back goes Cuevas, turns around, and another one's going to get up and out. This time over the video board.
Wow.
It's home run derby.
Home run derby, people.
101 off the bat, 376 feet for John Bay. Make it a 13-3 Brooklyn.
Wow, let's go Cyclones. What a game.
John Bay.
13-3, people.
On that offering upstairs.
Yeah, this is a very special. Yes, exactly. Very special 10 o'clock show.
And Gianna, our flipping Batgirl, having a ball.
You're more than welcome, Sonia.
Up along the first base line. First pitch to JT Benson, back to the mound. Fielded by Stafford, underhands it to Figueroa for the second out.
So the last 2 home runs in a row went over the video board, which is way out over there. So it went from this direction all the way out. So that's pretty far.
2 for 4 tonight.
Only 1 out.
Opposite field, 3-1.
In the bottom of the 8th.
An RBI single. First pitch from Stafford, and this one is fouled out of play to the right. Stafford's issue is he's leaving the ball up. As if that really matters for a guy who is making the first pitching appearance since at least high school. The 0-1, trying to sneak a fastball by him.
2 outs.
But dirted it. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Now, the real thing I'm sure most Cyclone fans, and particularly the Brooklyn bench, is hoping for after the 2 home runs in this inning. 1-1.
I appreciate that, Sonia.
Outside 2-1 is for
We
some
tried. We
now.
just came back from Chicago. We were at Chicago this time
Come up
last
with
week,
that in this inning.
and that was
The
a lot of
reason
fun.
being, Diego does not have a home run in his career. Up and in, 3 balls and a strike to Howard.
Literally listening to the game.
Pitch, out swings and hits a mile high.
Ooh.
In a shallow left center. Calling everybody off as Cuevas makes the catch over his left shoulder, and the inning is over.
All right.
But the Cyclones take advantage of the position player pitching with a couple of homers.
13 to 3.
And John Bay to left. It is all Brooklyn as we go to the 9th inning. 3 outs away from a resounding victory.
3 outs away from some fireworks, everybody. The Fredericksburg is going to really have. They got to score 11 runs to get. Oh, they're doing the pump. They're doing the pump it up song. Got to pump it up. Oh no, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Oh, you know, pump it up. Yeah, Fredericksburg is going to really have to do some work to get this. Good to see you, Susie. If I missed you, welcome on in. Two 2-0 in the soccer game there. Thanks for the soccer score there, RJ. But we're listening to the game because we have fireworks. The fireworks are dependent on the game. Got to pump it up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Fredericksburg is going to have to do some serious work to bring it up. So it looks like we're going to have our fireworks possibly just before 10 o'clock. Oh, we're back on. Here we go.
All that coming up after the final out right here on the Brooklyn Cyclones Radio Network. Rylan Tavera, Yasmiel Bousset, Alfredo Velasquez. 3-2 up in the inning. Tavera has one of Frederick's 3 hits tonight. First pitch to him is a fastball low, 1-0. Brewer, the right-hander, standing at 6'4", 210, 25 years old, from Canton, Texas.
Sonia Perez's first job with her coworkers was to listen to the news on the radio in the morning.
On the outside,
isn't it nostalgic listening to the radio?
Brewer,
absolutely.
Making his 20th appearance, 19th out of the bullpen. 1-3, a 4.09 ERA. Does have a couple of.
Whoops, sorry. I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. We'll get back to the game here. There we go.
16 hits allowed in 22 innings, 10 walks, 23 strikeouts. It's much better as of late. 2-1.
Charmed. Good to see you, Charmed. Welcome on back in with Diver.
Last 10 times out since May the 9th. Brewer has
impatiently waiting for these 3 outs to happen so we can have fireworks.
At 2.25.
Love listening to the radio. Me too.
More than half his season. 2-2 pitch. Tavera swings and scoops one out to right. First step was in. Now back into his right is John Bay. Backpedaling a few steps, makes the catch.
Just in time for the fireworks. All right, I'm not alone now.
Top of the 9th inning.
I got the Duchess keeping me safe.
Yasmiel Bousset over 3 tonight.
Love listening to the radio. Me too.
And a ground out to the pitcher. What a night for the Brooklyn offense. 13 runs on 10 hits.
humid, right?
Righty
Yeah,
at the waist. First pitch, the lefty batter. Up and away, ball one.
Ball one.
13 runs on 10 hits, but Brooklyn working 8 walks offensively, plus a hit batter.
You're just joining us. We're watching it. We're listening to this game.
Inside by the
watching from the outside of the stadium because fireworks are going to start up here. We got 1 out, so 2 more outs to go.
Scoreboard here in the top of the ninth.
Yeah, time to light up the sky, right?
At home against the Braves. First meeting of the year against Atlanta. Leading 6-2 in the fourth. That game delayed almost 90 minutes due to weather.
That's right. Brooklyn is doing good in Wood Diver. 13-3 Cyclones. They actually just scored 3 runs back to back, which is pretty cool. In the last inning.
4-1.
So Fredericksburg has to score 11 runs to keep the game going.
Simon worked another scoreless inning. He's got an ERA under 2 up there.
Yeah, it's a pretty wild weekend, Jay.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on a changeup. And the count 2-2.
Oh, that's cool. It's reality. I had no idea.
364 up there. 2-2.
I love olden time radio.
Fastball low. Gutierrez thought it was strike 3. Was ready to throw it down.
Nah. Oh, boy, you imagine?
Count runs full.
That's all we need is an error.
Binghamton, top of the ninth in New Jersey. They're tied with Somerset, Yankees affiliate 4-all. Payoff pitch. Inside ball 4, and Bousset works a walk.
Okay, so we got a man on.
He's been on.
We got a man on first.
1-on-1 down for Alfredo Velasquez. At Somerset and Binghamton tied at 4. Chris Suero, a solo homer, his 10th of the year. He has a multi-hit game. Nick LaRusso. That's a couple of hits.
Happy Friday, Will.
Serrano the third. First pitch to Velasquez. This one driven into deep left center field. Long run back into his right on the move is Henriquez. It bangs off the wall.
Oh, no.
And kicks behind him towards straightaway center.
Oh, no.
Bousset rounds third. He's headed to the plate. Throw misses both cutoff.
What?
And rolls towards third base late. It's an RBI triple for Alfredo Velasquez. And Frederick has cut the margin to 9.
Wow. 13-4.
Once that
exactly, it's reality.
Henriquez, you knew it was
13-4 now, all of a sudden, everybody.
And Velasquez able to.
You guys still got a guy on third base as well.
First triple of the season. 4th RBI with Frederick. Now Leandro Arias takes up and away ball 1. He's 1 for 4 with a double tonight.
I do live in the greatest city in the planet, Rich.
Right now, top 9.
Very lucky to live here. But you know what? Chicago comes pretty damn close, I have to say. Chicago comes pretty darn close.
Swing and a miss. Chased one in the dirt.
Yeah, I don't know who's on third.
And the count even at 1.
Somebody's on third. I don't know who.
1 out, top of the 9th. Brooklyn leading Frederick 13-4. One. Foul tip into the glove of Gutierrez. 1-2. Single A St. Lucie rallied to beat Palm Beach tonight 2-1. Jackson Hagan.
Yeah, you'll still turn on the radio. I feel you. Even the annoying commercials are fun, right? Let's go.
Had another extra base hit.
We gotta finish this game because I want to go home.
1-2 the count. Brewers pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Yeah, 2 outs. We're 1 out away from fireworks.
Down. And the Cyclones are 1 out away from a victory. First strikeout tonight for Brewer. Only other games in New York at the complex level. DSL Mets Blue lost at home to the Marlins 6-3 and 7. That's Orange won on the road against the DSL Diamondbacks.
Oh, I think we got him out.
3 and 7.
Yep.
First pitch.
We got him out.
Flied in the air to left.
There's the game.
Now in and to his right is Benson.
There's the game.
And you can celebrate another Cyclones victory. A dominant offensive performance on this Friday night as the Cyclones blow past Frederick and win it. Final score, Brooklyn Cyclones 13 and the Frederick Keys 4.
Wow.
After an 8-26 start to the season, the Cyclones just continue to rack up wins. Brooklyn has now won 16.
Wow.
Since that 8-26 start, they are 16-10 in that stretch. 16-10 in that stretch as they continue to play some of the best baseball in the South Atlantic League. We'll take a break. We come back. The happy recap is next.
Well, there we go. Thank you to the Brooklyn Cyclones Network, which gave us that. I tell you, now listening to the game makes the game go by so much faster. I think we'll be doing radio theater again next Cyclones game when we have to wait for fireworks. They have now closed up part of the boardwalk, so in front of us. So we will be having the fireworks literally right here in front of us. We don't need to move. It's going to clear these lights down here. The fireworks should be like right up here, guys. So coming up next, Kiner's Corner. Kiner's Corner welcomes the great George Carlin for a post-game analysis. If you've never seen that clip of George Carlin on Kiner's Corner, please look it up. It's some of the best local television ever. It happened during a rain delay, I think, back in 1986 or 87. And it's right here on YouTube. And actually, follow the Kiner's Corner YouTube channel. Yeah, commercials are fun sometimes. All right, we're just going to keep the shot on the parachute jump here. We're sitting. This is like the most relaxed Fireworks Friday you're going to get to this year because we're sitting down and doing great, Arjan. How about them Brooklyn Cyclones, huh? How about them Brooklyn Cyclones, huh? Fireworks. I was waiting for somebody to mention that. It was nice that they let Bill Ritter take the last 5 minutes of tonight's broadcast over. So that was cool, of course, yeah. I watched today's news, so yeah, I saw the whole sign off of Bill Ritter, the great Bill Ritter. Yeah, he retired. They gave him the last 5 minutes. So, but yes, Ralph Kiner, a true New York Mets legend. But now we're just going to impatiently wait for fireworks. Now the game has concluded. The Cyclones won 13-4. Wow, Fawn. That's pretty wild, Fawn.
Where they shoot them, this way?
Right here.
Oh.
They changed it. They used to do the back thing. Now they don't do the back thing anymore. Can you see the stanchions? They closed off the back of the thing.
Oh, okay.
They closed off the back of the stadium.
It used to be this way, right?
Yeah.
You know how we can move?
As we enjoy the post-game vibes, there will be a countdown for the fireworks as well, so we'll know when the fireworks are about to start up. Good to see Arroyo Rins. Welcome on in. And who's watching over there on Twitch? Say hello if you're watching on the Twitch. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Inwood Timer. Yes, indeed. I agree. Good to see you, Susie. Just joining us. We're impatiently waiting for fireworks. If you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome to the Coney Island Boardwalk. We're right underneath the steeplechase parachute jump, which is a relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair standing at 285 feet tall, Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower, currently adorned in over 8,000 LED lights. And that's thanks to the folks at the folks from Zamperla and Central Amusements International, the people who run Luna Park. Fireworks are starting any moment now, William. That's right. We will get a countdown, and the outfield lights will shut down. Oh, they're doing the song, people. Ba, ba, ba. So good, so good, so good. Good to see you, Dave Jeffrey. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Yes, Inwood is in Upper Manhattan, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Janice. and there's the I hear King Henry doing his thing. Ba ba ba. Yeah, they're really having like a karaoke in the stadium. Remember, they gotta kill time because they're setting up the fireworks now in the outfield. Oh, they're playing Billy Joel, Piano Man. Everyone, can you hear it? Tell you, the Cyclones game is so much fun because there's so much stuff going on in between innings and at the end of the game, and always a lot of fun. I'm surprised they're singing the Piano Man. This is a serious song. The Yanks got the bases loaded. Come on, guys! I got $500 on it on the Kalsi app. Oh, King Henry just teased it. Here we go. Okay, guys, are you guys ready? Nine, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. That was kind of weird. Gary checking in from Alberta, Canada, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Good to see you. And that girl, Kathy, welcome on in. We got some whistlers for nibs. A more flour, you're more than welcome. Ooh. And it's I'm glad you're enjoying this. It's Reality with a 10-pound super chat. It's Reality. Thank you so much for the big 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for today's 10-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 10-pound super chat. Glad you're loving this. This is what I'm here for. Good to see you, Will. More than welcome for everybody. Glad you guys are enjoying the fireworks. Cynthia is beautiful. Welcome on in. Thanks for taking your Vita checks, Wilbs. Appreciate it. Sally, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Way! That was fucking loud. Those are screamers. Nixon 5. There you go, people. People screaming Nixon 5. And technically, a bonus Fireworks Friday is now in the books. Alfred Hinkle with a $5 super chat. Alfred Hinkle, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. The fireworks are, just because it's a Fireworks Friday kind of night for the Cyclones, Officially, Fireworks Fridays will begin next Friday, the 19th of June, the night before the Mermaid Parade. We'll have our fireworks just around the same time as tonight, next Friday. So to think, last week we had fireworks. We were in Chicago. Last Wednesday we had fireworks in Chicago. Now we're once again here, not even a week later, and we're here in Coney Island for our bonus surprise Fireworks Friday. So another day in Coney Island in the books. And it was certainly a fun stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But I got to thank Alfred Hickle with a big $5 super chat, as well as It's Reality with a big £10 super chat. Dana Lee gifting 5 memberships to Dutch Moz Plus. And this broadcast was brought to us by Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, taking the bar off at the beginning of the show with an extremely generous $100 super chat, helping me pay my rent. Thank you so much, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, with the big $100 super chat. And Mrs. Metalhead, Rupert says, thank you for the toy. He loves it very much, and he appreciates everyone's love when we were out there in Chicago and when we came back to New York and all that. So thank you guys for all your generosity, especially y'all. To the big shout out to the metalheads again. So hope you guys enjoyed this little one here, little live stream here. Tomorrow, I think we're going to be back in Brooklyn tomorrow because I'm getting my hair chopped off tomorrow. And then I think Sunday, I think we'll be back in Manhattan. So all of that and all that jazz and then some. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to thank all 246 of y'all who hit the like button, and to all the PayPalers, all the Super Chatters, all the channel members. Y'all know who you are. This is Dutch Buzz and the Duchess signing off. Have yourself a fantastic Coney Island day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those wonderful and beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, kids. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.